What is JavaScript? Is Java and JavaScript the same thing? Why do people call JavaScript as vanilla JavaScript? Is it worth learning pure JavaScript in 2020? Do you want to know the answer to all these questions? Then watch this video till the end. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Saloni and in today's video we are talking about JavaScript. What is JavaScript and is it worth learning vanilla JavaScript in 2020? JavaScript is the programming language that was first discovered in 1994 as a way to add functionality and user interaction to a website. Long story short, it basically makes the web page dynamic. What I mean by that is, as you might have noticed in your day-to-day life, that there are two types of website. One is a static website and the other one is a dynamic website. Static websites are the ones that are fixed and display the same content for every user, usually written exclusively in HTML, like Wikipedia page about a certain historical place. A dynamic website, on the other hand, can display different content and provide user interaction like Facebook, which has a custom profile page and a user-specific page for every individual. So without JavaScript, we can create a static page, but with JavaScript, we can make that page dynamic. Now let me tell you a fun fact. JavaScript was originally designed to be used purely on the front-end portion of a website as a way for web developers to add functionality to their web pages. Recently, with the introduction of V8 engine by Google, JavaScript can now be used as a server-side language as well, or you can say as a backend language in the form of Node.js. Now, is Java and JavaScript the same thing? I often see people getting confused with JavaScript as a framework or a library of Java, or they think that it might be related in some or the other way. But the thing is that they are miles apart and they are not related to each other at all. Although JavaScript uses the object-oriented programming architecture and the concept of classes, but it's not a pure OOP language, and many of the concepts which you get from any other object-oriented language like Java or C++ won't be working in JavaScript. Now what is vanilla JavaScript? It is a term that is used to describe JavaScript in its purest form. And it's not a JavaScript framework or library, it's just a term given to pure JavaScript. The term vanilla JavaScript was coined as a joke to remind the developers that many things can be done with pure JavaScript without the need of an additional library or a framework. Many people often use vanilla term to describe pure JavaScript as boring while comparing it to the purest form of ice cream or the earliest flavor of ice cream, that is vanilla. Now, is it worth learning vanilla JavaScript in 2020? So, if your ultimate goal is to learn a JavaScript framework like React, Angular or Vue, then you must be thinking that is it worth learning vanilla JavaScript first and then the framework that you want to learn, because it will take your extra time and effort. But what I suggest is that extra time and effort is worth investing. So if you master the JavaScript fundamentals, your only challenge while learning a new JavaScript framework would be learning the specific syntax of that framework and any additional functionality that the framework brings in. In the past 5 years, more than 10 JavaScript frameworks made the news. So you can make a guess like how many more will be coming in next 5 to 10 years. That is all I had to say about JavaScript. I hope this video helps. As always, give me a thumbs up, share this video with someone else, subscribe to my channel. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section and see you next time. Bye bye.
It's not a game.